19 to 22. At that level range of 19 to 22. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Taunt Quash, Stored Power, Psych Up. Faint Attack at 22 means up to 21, any Dark type is completely immune to damage. Which means... Give me something with Intimidate. Intimidate lead. Harvest Lepaberry. Skill swap. Put Metagross in the box. Put Klefki in the box. Parasect is fine. I just have to watch out for Taunt. And then I need a Dark type that learns False Swipe. Sandwich. What else do you need to do? Yep. Back to Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's leave. I think I used Messenger. Just because it already has False Swipe and it's already level 60. Why do you need to connect to the internet? Huh. Connecting to the internet would have saved your game. That sucks. Oh, good job. Whoops.
There we go, fixed. Let me see. That wouldn't be Mareep, because I've already encountered it.
Mm-hmm.
Which means... let me try... Boop.
And if you connected to the internet in-game, then going back to the proper date wouldn't restore the outbreak.
Let me try the 13th.
It was definitely the 14th.
And hydrate.
And changing the date while the game is open refreshes the outbreaks regardless.
Yeah, and it's changed. There's no Mareep outbreak.
Ah!
I'm trying to work on voice training. Startling me is not gonna help.
Hi, Emily. You gremlin.
Let me hydrate, though.
Let's see. Taunt, Quash, Stored Power, Psych Up. Oran Guru has normal abilities of Inner Focus and Telepathy, so that's totally fine. Perfect. Need to make sure
Hi,
I have
friends.
everything figured
I'm
out.
so confused as to why all of a sudden they aren't the right outbreak.
Huh. So weird. Well, at this point, you've already saved by connecting to the internet, so you're gonna have to date skip for another outbreak.
Mm-hmm.
At which point, you might as well set the clock back to the current date. Because unlike Sword and Shield weather, Scarlet and Violet outbreaks are not seeded to the day.
Which means I should probably go make my sandwich anyway, and then date skip.
Yep, do that. And might as well take the date and set it to the current, to today's date. Just in case. Let's see.
Yeah,
Base call
I
rate of
agree, honey.
15.
It looks incredible.
Base call rate of 15 guarantees calls after Adrenaline Orb is used. With an answer rate of 72%. Which means if a call is not answered, a call on the following... Actually, wait. I think this is a guaranteed answer every single turn. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a guaranteed answer every single turn as long as I lead with something that has...
This isn't
Wait a minute.
shiny, is it?
I don't think so. Worth checking, though.
No.
Worth a try.
You need to have green eyes to be shiny.
Does this Bisharp have pressure?
It's going to be impossible to spot anyway.
It has inner focus.
That's a tiny Igglybuff. It's so small.
It's so baby.
Baby.
So absolutely baby. Absolutely full swipe, right?
That's a regular Squovet, I think. Yeah. Because the shiny is a red squirrel.
Yep. Since you've learned to crochet, you're gonna crochet every shiny during the Pink Badge quest, starting with Smallest.
Yeah, actually, Emily and I had a great idea with that. We were
What's the
going
idea?
to do a giveaway and send each one to somebody.
Aww, oh, that's cute. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. Let's see.
Let
Absol
me
does have
find the
pressure.
sandwich calculator again.
Absol does learn false swipe.
There it is. Encounter electric level 2.
Okay, given this information,
With no herba, calculate.
oh hi Absol, you showed up fast.
Alright, sandwich time.
Oh, wow. Oh, 48
The
too. Oh, that's
recipe that I
great.
found changed.
Huh.
Never mind, I
Weird.
just have extra ham.
Good job. Let's see. Weavile.
Oh, you're right. I will do that in just a moment. I want to make sandwich.
Sandwich.
Oh god, the table is shaking.
Weavile has pressure. But I don't know if I have... Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't be able to evolve it right now. I won't worry about it. But Weavile should also learn False Swipe. Yep, sure does.
Okay. Thank you, honey.
You know, I never realized Weavile has more bulk on it than Absol.
Huh.
Feels so weird because Weavile is such a glass cannon. But
Whoop.
it's more bulky than Absol. Just so weird.
And sandwich made.
You did it. Go you.
No food dropped, and it's missing the top bun because I didn't want my sandwich to explode. Oh, this song is so good.
Lightning sandwich, toil and trouble.
Give me a moment. I have to fix this. There we go. It is a remix of Penny's Battle Theme.
Penny's battle theme is just so good. Oh, hi, Glalie.
Anyway, I need to save my game and start
You saved your game.
skipping.
No, you saved before making the sandwich.
I didn't. I forgot.
Good job.
But that's okay, I'll just date skip.
Yep. You saved before making the sandwich, so that if you don't get the outbreak before the sandwich runs out, you don't lose the ingredients.
Wait.
That's the point of the date skipping.
Right.
Just saving before. Yep. Boop. Alright, come on game. Give me another Absol. And then I just leave the map open because it's easier to see.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because you don't need to see the messages actually pop up for the outbreaks to change.
Marie!
Beep. That didn't take long. And that's a good spot for it, too.
Sheep. And we ride.
Alright. Felt Monokiwas and counter tables and ultrasound ultra.
It only took 3 days, State Skip.
Yay! Long range zapper reach. Let's say 1 in 5.
I've seen a lot of people posting really recently about how much they hate the fact that trainer Pokemon can be shiny in Pokerogue. There have been a lot of very angry shiny hunters in that game.
Gee, I wonder why.
Oh, that's a person. I'm stupid.
Silly. Just a person. Just chilling there, you know?
And we found it. This
Nice.
is Outbreak location. Outbreak Central. Which means it's time.
It is time.
We start thinning. And of course, random hopping.
Yep,
Which
because you're strayed a bit from the center of the outbreak.
I will say though, technically, if we ran into a shiny Hoppip, that wouldn't be the end of the world because I can use it.
Yes.
Because its evolutions are green.
Pink, you mean?
Or it's pink. Because Hoppip is green.
Correct. There
But
you
the
go.
evolutions are pink. And that's what matters.
This Absol does not have pressure. This Absol has super luck. Grr. Grr, Absol, grr.
Super Luck is actually a pretty solid ability up until Gen 9.
Not when you're looking for one with pressure for SOS chanting.
No, I guess that's true.
Actually. Does Absol even call for help? Absol has a base call rate of 3. That's not happening.
My my Smoliv is now a high enough level that it's not taking damage.
Huzzah!
Which is a
Strong
shame,
baby.
because I can't use it. I'm only using it now because it's a shiny.
It is in fact strong baby. Knowing it's gonna take another 15 encounters to find the 20%.
Okay, that is shiny odds increase number 1.
Huzzah!
1 of 3 question mark?
I don't actually know how it works. That one's in a bush. Small doesn't want to reach it.
Hey, Wims.
There we go.
Hi! Long
Hi,
time no
friend.
see.
There we go. An Absol with pressure.
I am finally back. I'm not too bad though. I'm finally feeling up to streaming again. I just had a really bad kind of down period.
It happens. We've all missed you, though. You know this. I've said this all the time.
I know. Hi, Magic.
Hey, Magic! Okay. I don't have any heart skills.
I am kind of working on my voice training. Think wins.
Quiet nature. Not quiet, brave nature.
Aw.
Solid here.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Now I need TM for beef.
Oh, my smallest is male.
But lad. And then TM for false swipe.
Oh, thank you. I really haven't been putting that much effort into voice training, though.
Neither of us have.
Yeah, I kinda have to be able to flip back and forth. So unfortunately, it's because I'm closeted still.
And unfortunately, depending on the person, flipping back can be easier said than done. You know.
I agree. I kinda have to.
Yeah, valid. I only sort of do at this point. I just haven't been putting in the effort that I probably should be. Well, not probably, but you get the point. You get the point. Let's see.
We have our first nickname.
Theo!
There we go.
At some point, we really need to make you sit down and play Outer Wilds. Especially since it broke. You're gonna need to pull it back.
Changing a
That happens
Pokemon's
occasionally.
name apparently takes it.
Huh. See, I never figured out what did that.
Ooh. That sounds really good. I think, unfortunately, Theo is going to have to stay small forever.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'd
Because
stay small forever if I could.
I think there are things that you don't want remaining small forever.
You're not wrong. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I think I got my third message there.
Oh,
I
save
wish
the
I
game.
could see, though.
Make sure to save the game if you think it happened. Better safe than sorry, you know?
And now it's picnic time. Let me make sure I'm in the center of the outbreak, and picnic resets. And no Reaper spawning here. Question mark.
Move closer to the upper ledge. Closer to the center of the up. Closer to... Yeah, that way.
Like this way?
Yeah, that way. Like that.
God damn it, Emily! Stop! No!
Damn it, Nova. Damn it, Emily.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything, I'm sorry! Damn it, Emily!
Emily, now look what you've done. Whatever you say.
Sure. Y'all lost me.
I was gonna say, where were all the sheep?
They were hiding. Perhaps the sheep are just shy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Question mark.
Question mark?
I was only able to count 11.
Question mark. I agree.
1, 2,
One. Two. Ah.
4.
Hmm.
That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 13, 14, 15.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hmm.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, god damn it!
Uh-oh. Oh, hey!
That works! Not the one I was going for, but it
Bill.
works.
Let's go!
Ah!
Actually,
I didn't save either. God damn it.
no!
Well, we phased. Because I'm an idiot.
No.
And I didn't save either.
Oh,
I forgot that my Smoliv was 10 levels higher. Hi, Toaster. I am really embarrassed with myself. I feel so stupid. Oh my god. Yes, I understand I have to save the game. I've just blanked. I understand I fucked up.
there we go.
It was one I could use, too.
Sure was. And hi, Toaster! Boop. That happened quickly.
I forgot.
That just sucks. That's so unfortunate, but like, I don't even know how to respond. I don't know how to words.
I made meat a sack.
That's just so unfortunate. Flame Pearl. Flame Pearl, of course, though. So, whatever.
I am doing my best right now.
It happens to the best of us, you know?
No, it doesn't. I'm just
Yes,
stupid.
it does. No, it does happen to the best of us.
That one was purely my fault. And I feel so stupid.
No, it happens. It's okay. Did I tell you about the time that I lost a shiny Excadrill?
No.
It was during Blastaway's Terra Raid event. I just finished up a raid. I turn around and there's a shiny Sandshrew. My Sandshrew had the rare mark. So I was feeling pretty good. I was rolling around in... I vaulted, was rolling around in Chargestone Cavern as a shiny Sandslash. When lo and behold, a shiny Excadrill appears behind me. And I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the heck? I couldn't remember where I left myself. And in trying to figure out where I needed to go, I ran into a Magneton and died. And the Excadrill obviously despawned because it was on the opposite side of the cave. That was entirely my fault. It happens to the best of us. At least you know, at least you were paying attention when it happened. I've seen people not paying attention when it happens. Just ask Maria about the time she accidentally killed a shiny deerling. Happens to all of us.
I understand.
It's okay.
It does not make me feel any better.
Fair. Was worth a try. Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and that one ran into me. Hey, Dylan.
Oh, art skill. Thanks, Loptisk. Hi, Dylan. Hi, friend. Nova's, a little traumatized. I would say that's probably the right word.
Yeah, I guess.
At least one word that would work. Only not the best fit. Words are hard, you know. At least you got a Maripo break early this time.
Yeah, I guess. I am really doing everything I can to not cry on stream.
Fair. Fair enough.
I'm like so distraught that I've dropped my voice training.
Fair enough. It happens. Happens to the best of us. You'll be okay.
That's a lot of Mareep that spawned at once.
Okay.
Oh.
Now,
13, 14.
actually, wait. I don't want to use pressure. That's too dangerous. There are 3 abilities that increase the answer rate.
14,
Pressure,
15.
Intimidate, and Unnerve. So I think it's those 3. Just to be sure. Pressure, Intimidate, and Unnerve. Okay, perfect.
I accidentally knocked out a shiny that I was allowed to use because I forgot that my Smoliv out-levels the Pokemon here by 10. And I am now very upset about it.
There are no dark types that get False Swipe and Intimidate or Unnerve. Mildly unfortunate. Not the end of the world. Forget it, I'll just run pressure. It'll be fine. I'll double the risk of things exploding in my face, but not a big deal.
So now we've phased twice, and once was a phase on a Pokemon I was allowed to use that I failed the shiny.
Oh wow, first try. Hello, Oran Guru. Wait, no, I don't want level 22, because that's the level Link's Feint Attack.
What? Takes so long for the Pokemon to spawn in.
Yeah. I guess I'm so used to doing Outbreak picnic resets that I just become desensitized to the fact that it takes so long.
The good news is that it doesn't really matter since I've finished down the out. Hi, Lucius.
My friend.
Hi.
How's it going, friend?
I don't even remember if I actually have gotten a third message. I may have only seen 2.
That's why you saved. It's just in case.
I didn't mean to throw the Pokeball at it.
There's an Oranguru, and I just needed to not be level 22. Oh, come on! Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. It's always going to be level 22 because that's what pressure does. I'm stupid. I completely forgot that was a mechanic.
Secondary effect on pressure?
Pressure forces wild encounters to always be the highest possible level.
Oh. That's what I was trying to get, but Hoppip is also a usable Pokemon because it evolves into pink shinies. Because both Skiploom and Jumpluff are pink.
Right. That's annoying.
Yeah, God damn it. I knew it.
What?
That was the third message I had seen.
Did the outbreak just get dispersed?
Yep.
Reset. Reset the game, you'll go back into the outbreak. It'll be fine. That's why I told you to save. I'm so stupid. Oranguru and Passimian can't call for help and summon other members of the same species. It's not possible to SOS chain for them, because they can only summon bisexual bird.
Oof. Alright, back into this. I don't have to save this time.
It's worth a
I'm
try
already
at least,
saved
I
here.
suppose. Good to know that doesn't work. After I did all the setup for it.
It was not raining when I saved.
Follow me. For pink shinies that can be summoned via SOS.
And now the sandwich is over. So
Yep,
I'll see
which
more
means you're not getting the-
though.
You're not getting the increased spawn rate outside of the outbreak. The outbreak itself is unaffected because you didn't have sparkling power.
Yep.
Chansey, Drowsy.
Well, other than the natural in-game boost to odds for an outbreak.
Yeah. So again, you're not going to see any difference within the outbreak itself. Because the
No.
sandwich wasn't doing anything for it.
But now I'm more likely to see other pink shinies, technically.
Mareep, Apom, Murkrow.
The ones that I am going to see here are Happiny, Hoppip, and Mareep.
Mareep appears in Panula Ranch. What's the level range on that?
Egg.
What's the level range? And does it call for help? Does
Egg.
it call for happy?
Egg.
Egg. Egg.
It's a regular
Mareep.
one, but...
Mareep cannot call for anything other than itself, and is level 12 to 15. What moves does it know at that level in Generation 7? I think I might just hunt Mareep.
Join me in this. You'll find it way faster than I do.
Learn set in Generation 7. Thunderwave, Thundershock, Cotton Spore, Charge, and if it's below level 15, it will have Growl instead of Charge. Okay. So I need a ground type with False Swipe. Actually, no. Volt Absorb, Lightning Rod, or Motor Drive. And False Swipe.
This is one of my favorite songs from this game.
Zero Aura gets False Swipe. That's Volt Absorb. Mega Sceptile gets Lightning Rod, but it's not an electric type, so it can be paralyzed by static.
My sound just went. There we go. My sound went for a second.
Cubone and Marowak have the same problem. Huh. Wait. Limber. Halucha. Wait, what if I go into mind games here? False Swipe.
Magic asks what you're doing.
I'm trying to figure out a safe way to shiny hunt Marie.
She is hunting in Gen 7.
Correct. False Swipe. Harvest. Nothing has that movement ability combination. Pull back was distributed to Marie.
There was a Flutter Mane that somebody could have caught.
An event Ampharos.
Hydrate! Okay. Water break.
I currently do not have anything on hand to hydrate with. I know I am beholden to the rules, but I don't have anything to hydrate with.
Okay, then go be holden with the rules.
Alright, I'll go figure something out.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of viewers. Compared to normal, that's a lot for me. Aww. Oh, and somebody left. Spring weather is awful nice. God damn it, magic. There is one I could use, Tarantula. Because Spidops is a pink shiny. Okay, BRB safely.
Alright.
Look at that.
I hope chalky milk is sufficient to count as hydrating.
It's good enough for me. Whether or not it's good enough for magic is to be determined.
There. That. There we go. And blah.
And if I remember correctly, Fletchling is an orange shiny.
Yeah, the gray body color on Fletchling turns golden.
Gotcha.
And that's its biggest tell.
And the red is orange, but that's...
The red doesn't really change that much. It's just that the gold makes it look more orange.
Gotcha.
Okay. Do I have a Zeraora in my box? I probably don't, but worth checking. I do not. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Mm.
1, 2, 3,
Mm.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't believe I'm out here literally counting sheep.
Don't fall asleep on us now.
The irony has become evident. Earlier, Emily asked if there were any pink bug-type Pokemon, and the only one I can think of is Spidops.
Ariados, I would say.
I wouldn't count Ariados, but that's just me. Besides, I don't have access to Spinarak or Ariados, because they're part of the Kitakami DLC.
Which is accessible fairly early, actually.
And I have to purchase it for Scarlet, because I can't use
True.
Emily's access to it.
True. But no, the main red on Ariados turns hot pink. It's such a bright shiny. It actually, I think it looks really good.
Oh, could you do me a favor and see if you can find an animated sprite for Mareep, shiny Mareep, that has a clear background so that I can put it on screen?
See if I can remember where I went for that. I think I used the Showdown Sprite Repository. Index of Sprites. Animated shiny.
Because if you can get me the sprites for both Mareep and for Hoppip.
Here's Mareep. Incineroar, Houndstone, Hoppip. There we go. And then
Shiny targets.
send these two sprites to you. These are taken directly from the sprite index in Pokemon Showdown servers.
Give
Nice and
me a
handy.
moment, because I need to really quick throw that up. There we go.
the funny option would have been I could have sent you the Gen 5 animated sprites.
Huh.
Those are in here too. What I think is cool is that there are actually some custom sprites in here too. Like custom Gen 5 style animations. Of course, there's one for G-Max Meowth. Of course there is. So goofy.
There we go.
Oh, cool.
Where did it go?
Where did it go? Now I'm going down the rabbit hole of looking at all of these sprites. Some of these custom sprites.
Huh. I can't find where that is. Let me try. There it is!
Yay! You did it. Look at you go.
And that means I need to add a third resource. bip. There we go. Perfect.
Hey.
Magic? I don't care. Love you, friend, but I am not... I don't know. Baguette. Very silly. Give me a second. I have to change how my screens display. Show only on 2. No. I don't feel like it.
French?
Sorry, I don't speak surrender.
Okay, so now we get to figure out what to
Dylan,
do.
you spelled we wrong.
I think that might have been the point.
Oui.
Baguette.
That was Italian, but okay. Baguette.
Oh, baguette.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
As long as it wasn't my baguette.
Already named a character Baguette. Buongiorno.
Billy. Okay. So we do this.
But why French?
Because French.
If you want something that rhymes with baguette that is French, you could go with marquette. M-A-R-Q-U-E-T-T-E. Marquette. What do you mean for obvious reasons? I am questioning your reasoning. What do you mean obvious?
Magic. Sometimes I don't know what to do with some of you people. You goobers.
I thought baguette was the national food of the French. I would argue escargot,
it's
but...
not. It's not.
Oh no. Celeste. Magic has used...
Oh no.
He's starting to speak the language of the trans femmes.
No, you're speaking my language.
Yes, sing me the song of my people. You don't make monstrosities and character creators from time to time. No, I don't typically tend to make monstrosities in character creators because,
No, not usually.
I prefer to make characters that I wish I was.
Exactly. See, this one gets it. This one gets it.
But there were
Okay.
no signs.
Nope, absolutely not. Not a one. Except for all the signs. There were no signs except for literally every sign.
My emblem didn't allow me to make a monstrosity, so I lived with a French guy.
Sounds like a personal problem there, Magic.
Yes, it does. It sounds like Magic hates the French.
I mean, you don't?
No, I don't.
Damn.
The French did nothing wrong.
Tell that to Raven.
I would say a joke that is not gonna go over well.
Silly.
No, I don't feel like telling it.
No, I don't wanna.
Something, German person hating the French.
Don't ask me. Ask Raven. That's a totally. Emily, that's totally that's totally a normal human response to
It's
hearing the
gambling
sound of one of
time.
your packs being ready to open. That's totally normal and not a sign of a problem.
Wait, did you say something about opening packs? Oh shit. I haven't done that. This is not a problem. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm not addicted, but...
This is not a problem. Proceeds to drop everything just to open the pack. Ah, yes. Definitely what something not being a problem sounds like. That's definitely what something not being a problem sounds like.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Alternate noise. Oh, Emily was referring to Bingo Highway. Emily was referring to the song playing on the screen. Damn it, Emily.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over an update to TCG Pocket.
I think you have made my point. But I agree with Toaster.
That's a full art.
Dang it.
I already have all the full arts for this set. That's a pretty one. That's a Shaman full art. Ignore me opening boosters for a second.
Wow, Nova. Way to be a good host.
Ooh! I got a 2-star full art.
Oh, he's a dictator. Who did you think? Oh no. Oh no. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like,
Magic, we love you, but that might deserve a brief timeout.
maybe not a timeout necessarily, but like,
No, I think it might deserve a timeout.
at the very least, that needs to happen.
Yup, thank you.
No. Just no.
Sorry, I had to take a brief pause to open some booster packs, and now we're back.
A brief pause to go do totally normal things. Yeah, because that's totally totally normal.
It is perfectly normal. A lot of people are playing TCG Pocket. I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
Just your reaction to that is just a little concerning, you know?
It's concerning that you're bullying me and I'm crying. I'm being bullied.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just concerned, okay?
Thanks, Dylan. Thank you for being on my side.
Silly. Silly, silly, silly.
Friendly, friendly, friendly.
We're all friendly here. Friendly, friendly, friendly. Such a goofy ass game.
Oh, I knew I forgot something.
What did you forget?
Let's go gambling!
Oh, dang it.
May I offer a pumpkin muffin in this trying time? Oh, that sounds lovely, Toasted. I just realized something. Wait, there's a direct tomorrow?
Yeah? It was announced a day or two ago.
I didn't hear about
Caught
that.
everybody by surprise.
No. Yeah, I didn't hear about it at all until now.
Yeah, it was announced like a day or two ago.
Pokemon Direct? Or...
Yeah?
Okay. They are probably then going to announce the... I don't know, actually. I have no clue what they're going to be talking about. Just a general Nintendo one, but ZA could be part of it. Yeah, it's not a Pokemon Direct. It's a Nintendo Direct.
Yeah. Aye, therein lies the rub.
It's unlikely we'll see Pokemon news.
Unlikely, but not impossible.
Yes, but I am certain we'll see more information about the Switch 2.
No, that direct is next week.
Really?
Yeah.
Separate direct for that. Weird.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what's going on with the one tomorrow. Only one way to find out.
Probably going to be talking... Well, they'll save all the game announcements for what the Switch 2 is launching with for the Switch one. So... Huh. I just realized that I forgot to take my meds.
Nova.
I was excited to start stream.
Not supposed to forget to take your meds, though. That's bad.
Well, the only ones that I've forgotten to take... Well, I mean, there is one that's important. Like, super important. But two that are my transition meds.
Yeah, I would say your girl pills are probably incredibly important.
Not as important. I haven't fed the cats yet either. But I just took a BRB so that I could fix this to add the shiny targets.
Nova.
So now I can't BRB yet. I have
You
to...
remind me of me.
I have to keep doing
That's
this.
that's the sort of thing I would do.
Yeah, the other medication is the more important one. Emily is right.
Still important, though. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
The girl pills are definitely important, but they are not as important as the other one.
Bobs. Barbs. Burbs.
Burbs. Borbs.
I'm in a little trouble there, Emily.
I love the fact that you can get the legendary. The box legendaries. Dizzy.
You're silly.
I will, in just a moment, take a BRB, okay? Does that make everybody happy?
Maybe. Maybe we'll just give you a hard time for the fun of it. Kidding, of course.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Toaster doesn't know what happened either.
There.
I will be taking a BRB here in a second to do a few things, and then I'll be back. But I just wanted to do a couple more picnic resets. Just in case.
More.
Okay. I shall be back. Keep the good people entertained, please. Keep the good people entertained, please.
If they can hear me while you're on the BRB screen. Oh, fair enough. You're silly. So, words. Words are things that exist. Hey, what? Hey, what? Hey, what, Magic? Hey, what? Posture check. Posture checked. There. I've stopped slouching. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now, Magic? Are you happy now? I hope you're happy now. I am indeed slouching. That would be funny. That would be really funny. I mean, that's in the same vein of how I have 2 hydrate redeems in my channel. One for hydrating with whatever, and one for actually making me go get water. You have to pay extra if you want me to drink water. How about that? Speaking of hydrating, I already finished my chalky milk.
Okay. BRB is over. There we go. And now I need to take my meds and hydrate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said good girl.
Oh, okay. I'm surrounded.
There's no escape.
False. There are a couple gaps that I can just... There we go.
Oh shoot, I forgot a step. Whoops.
Taylor!
Hi, friend. Oh, the sleepy frog is so cute.
Yep. That's what Emily made for Taylor. One of 2 emotes. Which reminds me, Emily does do commissions on emotes. Please contact her for more information.
And skill swap. Yeah, Toaster, you should probably do that.
Reach out to mine. Ah, yep.
That's kinda important, you know?
I have taken all my meds. I am currently dissolving an estradiol under my tongue.
Yeah. And now the hunt begins. Run!
Shameless plug for free advertising. Also, yeah, I'm praying for no power outage for you also.
Well, here's hoping there isn't a power outage then.
You know,
Ooh!
Emily, this song will never cease to make me think about that one meme. What it's like to live in the Galar region next to a gym.
I mean, I'm thinking of the one that's like, what Galar gym battles are like. Yeah, we're just getting distracted.
So, the one that I'm talking about, you are inside a house looking outside the window at a stadium. And you hear the music in the background slightly muffled because you're indoors.
Oh,
And then when the music intensifies, the house starts shaking. It's very silly. Yay!
Clearly not important enough for multiple pharmacies to not have week-long back orders ever. Oh, Toaster, no.
Which meds? What magic?
Oh no, Toaster.
Oh yeah, yep, that part of it.
Yep, ADHD meds. That tracks.
Yep. Hi. I can't believe magic is trying to appropriate our culture.
Save the game! Save the game!
Baby,
Before you do anything,
I didn't-
before you do anything else!
I didn't save, but I have lots of Pokeballs. Sheep!
You should run and save the game before you start trying to catch it.
Sheep! Sheep! Sheep!
Run!
Sheep! Sheep!
Escape! The little
It's
sheep.
a girl sheep!
Just as I'm starting to actually get into my SOS chain, you find
So,
it. Look at that.
do I just start chucking regular Pokeballs?
Do you have a status move on hand?
No.
Yeah, probably.
Ball.
Ball. Use nest balls if you have them. They'll be strongest.
I think I may have a few. I may only have one. I don't think cotton candy actually fits, but...
It does. Cotton candy is exactly 12 characters. It fits.
Oh, yay!
Because
I have
the character
one.
limit was increased. The character limit was increased to 12 in Generation 6.
I have
That fits now.
one nest ball.
8. Okay, Nest Ball's going to be the strongest. It's going to have a catch rate modifier of, I want to say, 3.1.
Then let's throw the one nest ball. Yay!
Sheep!
Sheep!
Let's go! You did it.
And we
quiet.
have... Boop. We have one little lady named Cotton Candy.
That's 9 sheeps.
Yay! Sheep!
Little sheepy.
Okay! Which means Theo has to leave the party. Theo is going to
Goodbye
join our
forever,
starter in the box. In the forever box. Ah!
Because Theo... The circumstances surrounding Theo joining the party constitute a fucky-wucky. So Theo has to go in the forever box.
Indeed. Which means we are officially in the actual start of the batch quest. It is time to
Yay!
do the first gym, but I have to train.
Or first badge of any variety.
Correct. First badge of any variety works, too.
The funny answer is to go do the water type gym first.
That's gonna be a lot of training, really.
Uh-huh. The even funnier answer is to do the electric type gym first.
I am not battling Iono right now.
I only said it was the funny answer.
Sure, it's the funny answer. The funny answer will make me very upset.
Wait, Magic, which Fire Emblem are you playing?
Awakening, I'm pretty sure.
If I had to guess, it's either Awakening, Fates, or... I don't know. That is probably Awakening. Maybe Fates. The one Nova recommended.
That is Awakening.
Awakening. I still need to finish that.
Yay! And the rain is making the game lag! Let's go!
Small Ant said it best. 10% of Scarlet and Violet is lag.
Except for Lag Lake, which is like 90%.
Something like that.
Hello, friend. Beep.
Damn, Magic, you don't need to make excuses. You know what they say, right? Excuses are like belly buttons.
And my friend when she started sharing videos.
Magic, you know people say excuses are like belly buttons, right? Excuses are like belly buttons. Once you're born, they have no purpose.
Oh.
What? What?
Nothing.
Silly.
I accidentally used Thunder Wave on a Pokemon that was already paralyzed. No!
Good job.
Cotton candy!
Mareep called for help. Hello, Mareep. Hello, little sheepy.
Oh, come on! Two
Hi,
turns in a
little
row?
sheepy.
No!
Hey, it could be worse. You could miss Will-O-Wisp 4 times in a row.
Well, seeing that we've gotten Mareep, that means that after whichever one we're doing, I could go for Hoppip. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them, and most of them stink.
Oof. Sheep. There's another sheep.
Ship.
17. Wait, more.
Meat thorpe.
Not the meat morps. That's an
They
opinion,
do.
alright.
Different.
I...
Built from a fry pan. Yes, they do, and it's pretty evident why the cooking method differs.
That is certainly an opinion. An opinion that I am not allowed to have any stance on. Because I only like my eggs scrambled.
I actually
an
like
omelet.
mine fried.
I think omelets are solid too.
Yes, they are. I will not disagree. An omelet every once in a while is real good.
An omelette du fromage?
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
Say it again. Omelette du fromage.
I'm so glad that reference isn't lost on you. That was one of my childhood shows.
It's a good one.
It's a goofy reference. It's so goofy.
One of my favorite ways that people do eggs is really difficult. A Japanese
I imagine
style
really
omelet.
difficult is a pretty good way to do eggs.
The one that I'm talking about is a Japanese style omelet.
Huh.
They're not easy. Are you paler than usual?
Even if it was, that wouldn't be shiny.
How do
It
you
would
know?
be less pale than usual. Yeah, for the most part, magic.
In the shadows, they all look shiny.
Or less.
Alternatively, I could do the really silly and do Bombardier first. The Bombardier Titan.
Actually?
Not a bad idea. But it's gonna be a lot of leveling up to do that.
I mean, it's a flying type.
Yes. It is a flying type
downside-
that they want you to be like level 30 something for.
The downside is that I think that's the only Titan fight that you do both phases at the same time. You do both phases back to back with no pause in the middle.
Yep. However, I could take a break from doing this and we could soft reset. Well, we could reset for shiny Arvin Pokemon.
I was gonna say that.
Just for the
cute.
silly. Zap. Ow. Zap.
High voltage electricity noises.
Catch it off guard. Catch it off guard. Let's go.
Doink. And this is
Zip.
23. Ah. Bleh.
Zip. Ooh, cotton spore. Absolutely
Cotton spore.
not.
Yeah, Cotton Spore's kind of sad.
All it does is make your opponent slower.
Thunderwave already does that, and does it better. Now, Cotton Guard is pretty good.
But that's a move that the Mareep line doesn't get.
Are you sure?
I don't think it does.
Are you sure?
I'm not entirely certain, but I don't think it does.
It does, in fact. Mareep gets Cotton Guard.
Huh.
I don't know why it wouldn't.
Get,
Why wouldn't Mareep get Cotton Guard?
because
I
it's
mean-
not made of cotton. It's not... It's also a grass type move.
And Swablu gets it. It's not a grass type.
Fair. Did you know?
No, I did not.
Oh
Mareep
no!
learns move at 36. Flaffy learns it at 43. Ampharos learns it at 46.
Showing up to the Nurse Joy there. Or rather, the Pokemon Center attendant. Unrelated to Nurse Joy. And them saying, "Did you know?" And then shitposting on you. Would be really funny.
That would be so goofy. I'm trying to remember. If you were to do that totem fight, what power does that unlock?
That one, I think unlocks climbing? Question mark?
That one's either climbing or surfing.
It's not surfing.
Or is it sprinting? Or is it sprinting?
And-
Because
Ooh, if it's
Cloth
sprinting,
is high
that's
jump.
huge.
Cloth is high jump, I think.
Which isn't
Nope,
entirely...
Cloth is sprinting, Bombardier is swimming.
Oh, swimming. That's actually huge. If I could get swimming first.
So you either get Bombardier for swimming, or you do Cloth for sprinting.
Cloth would be a little difficult, given the fact that I have an electric type. However, will Mareep eventually stop listening to me? I can't remember. No,
I don't-
not currently. Magic, I don't.
I don't think that's how disobedience works in Scarlet and Violet.
I think it's only when you capture a Pokemon outside of the range.
Let's see. Obedience. That Mareep is not shiny.
Dratini would be
That
a good
is
choice if, for a second one, if I do Bombardier first.
I was thinking Vaporeon.
Vaporeon would also be great, but
Pick up an Eevee, get Vaporeon, do Cloth, and then get Dratini once you have the ability to sprint.
uh-oh.
Why uh-oh?
I ran into a Diglett.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. At least you still have Tackle.
Whack. Oh no, it's using Sand Attack. No. And I missed.
Based on the level it was met at when caught, rather than its current level.
Okay, so that's level 9. It will listen to me indefinitely.
Correct.
Ah, thank you. Critical hit! Your growls did nothing!
Yeah? Yeah.
I also can't forget that Pommy... I think the entire Pommy line counts, but it's a little questionable whether or not they are actually pink. Pommy and Pomo are. Pomade is kind of cherry-colored. I think Emily went to bed. Maybe. Or she's just not responding to you.
If she went to bed, that would be mildly disappointing because she didn't say anything. Also, Pomade is definitely pink. It's too bright to be red.
Okay.
It's too light.
I mean, I have a shiny Pomade. I know. Pomade was my... Technically, Pommy was my first shiny in this game. Emily is crocheting. I could start on my way over towards where Bombardier is, because I'm actually fairly close by. Because it's over there. I can see it from here, actually. Holy shit, you can see it from here!
Yeah? You're surprised?
From this far away, I wouldn't think it would be rendered. Boop.
Hello, sheep.
Bonk.
Sheep, sheep, sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep.
Ball. 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 Ball.
Olive.
Ballive. Let's go!
Oh!
Hey girly. Can you give your friend code to Magic so he stops begging people?
Magic already has my friend code.
Oh.
So, no.
How about you do it again?
Do it again.
Hello, Nimble. Quick and nimble and quick and nimble.
And low kicks jump scare.
Not that scary. At the moment. Will be terrifying later. Ah! No!
Not gonna
Mud
lie,
brain!
as soon as those words were out of my mouth, they completely left my brain and I forgot.
Oh shit! It's level 16! And I couldn't get away. Yep! That is a KO.
Over.
Rip.
Game over.
Send me back to the Pokemon Center, please, and I drop money.
The online stuff sort of works, Toaster. Adding friends works. Adding friends still works. But that reminds me. We need to sit down and do that. Because how else are we going to do Scare Scraper?
I mean, I'm now at least partially set up for that. I have a modded Switch.
Well, not a modded Switch, a modded 3DS.
Sorry, a modded 3DS. I don't know what those are the words. I am on the Switch currently. God damn it, I walked too close to the gym.
What are words?
And got cutscene randomly.
Good job. You'll have to find the charger thing. Yeah, kind of important. Fortunately, the process isn't that difficult. The most obnoxious part is having to move the SD card back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth.
And back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth.
Unless you have a new 3DS, in which case the built-in file transfer system just works.
Yep. Okay, this is gonna be a little close. And now I have to run back.
Middle school.
I already have to heal.
I mean, I've had mine since middle school as well, I think. I mean, yours is probably as old as mine, Toaster. And it might need a battery replacement, but that's not a huge deal.
Why is
You can still get
Quillfish being
replacement batteries for
used
it.
to advertise tires? That's a weird Pokemon for that.
Because obviously the tires are puncture resistant, because Quillfish pokes things.
I guess?
Am I wrong?
No. I didn't say
Battery's
you
fine,
were
then
wrong.
yeah, you shouldn't have anything to worry about, Toaster.
I didn't say you were wrong.
You just implied it, is all.
No, I didn't. You're the one who's adding implication.
Hello, sheep.
Please, thank you. No flinch.
These sheep just keep appearing out of thin air and instantly getting nuked.
There we go. Level 14. And I have to run back and heal again. I'm gonna be doing that for a little bit. Points are only for people who know how to save it. Surprisingly, I have... Hey, War! Hi!
Meanwhile, me and Vikings chat with 960,000 points.
Right.
Almost there.
Interesting. I forgot you could do that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I can't just buy them right now.
Nope. You gotta make them from scratch.
Which means I have to have the components to make them.
Exactly.
War! Hi!
$11,000 here. I have almost.
111,000.
I have
Yeah.
140. I have 140,000 here. Wait a minute.
I have no clue how many I have. On my own channel. Hello,
It won't be
Charcadet.
long. It won't be long before I'm able to buy a soul from Viking.
Oh, hello, Nimble. I didn't see you there.
He is nimble. But is his name... He's nimble, but is his name Jack? And is he dummy thick?
Ah.
Because as we all know, Jack be nimble, Jack be dummy thick.
Thank you, Stardew Valley. You telling me a chicken fried this face?
Hello, sheep friend.
So
Goodbye,
you're
sheep
telling
friend.
me a shrimp fried this rice?
Yes. Hello, sheep friend.
Well, there's sunny day. That's not incredibly useful. Warm Aster.
Warm. Warm sounds. Nice English and warm sounds good.
I need to go ghost. This is the first time someone confused my name. Charge! Not super useful right now.
I just messed up everything.
Yay!
Eh,
Fluffy!
I won't worry about this right now. I'm not gonna worry about this right now.
The far worst version of this evolution line, the shinies. Poor Fluffy.
Green tail bulb.
And slightly paler pink.
But the tail bulb is green. That's how you know it's shiny.
I will say that's a huge power boost.
Yes.
Now I need a Thunderstone.
No, you don't.
Wait, what level then? Sorry,
Level 30.
I forgot.
Luxray is an
entirely.
Ampharos clone.
Warm Aster. I'm really hoping we don't just randomly run into a minty monkey.
I think that would be funny.
Yes, the playlist is playing Sweden. Zap. So, Luxray is an Ampharos clone with
Because they
higher
evolved the same
level.
levels.
I thought it was higher level, but
No, same levels.
hello, Tadbulb. This is the regular one, right? The shiny one has a red little thing on its tail.
Red tag. Regular is Orangi.
The regular one is
yes.
Oranguru.
Sweden.
My mom came back from a 2-week trip and then told me how she almost died thanks to the stress. Oof. And unfortunately, while I love Bellybolt's shiny, it is not in the rules for me.
Velocity Matcher. Nice.
Not a pink shiny. Okay. Asked to learn charge a second time.
Because you denied it the first time and its learn level changed one evolution.
Which is stupid. I'll be honest. Whee! I can't believe the Pokemon Center attendant refers to your Pokemon by their government name.
Real. Good, I'm glad. Awakening is such a great game. What if you wanted to play a turn-based strategy game that is also a dating simulator? Then I'd play Three Houses.
Ugh. I mean, technically Awakening does the same thing, just worse.
Yeah.
Three Houses
Awakening, I
is
think, has a
very
stronger
much-
story.
Yeah.
Like, Three Houses hasn't felt as story-driven, at least not in the first part.
The second part
But-
is where it really takes off.
Fair. Awakening has felt more story-driven. But I still think the story of Awakening isn't quite as good. It doesn't feel as good as the story of Blazing Blade. And I can't say why. I don't know. Can't quite place it. I feel like FE7 has a stronger story.
Didn't make it to a dating sim part, but I don't really like dating sims. So, technically, you have the ability to do that. Regardless, as long as you have your characters next to each other. They build support.
So even if you don't care much about the dating sim part, it strengthens their ability to work together.
Yep.
I will say, Awakening pair up, maybe a little too strong.
Aww. I agree, it's way too busted,
Awakening
but
pair up is, yeah.
it's
But
still
I feel like
fun.
the way Fates did it doesn't work either. Kinda, yeah. And then once you get into the skill set, there are ways to just become, like, infinitely powerful. Like combining Arms Thrift with a luck stat, with an effective luck stat of 50, Vengeance Vantage, and a Brave Weapon. And then you just click enemy phase and watch everything walk up to you and instantly die. So dumb.
There we go. That is a free heal.
Psyduck! Look at them! Look at them just waddling over there! Miitopia is Emily's favorite Fire Emblem game.
That's silly. Because obviously Miitopia is more similar to Final Fantasy.
Personally, I still prefer Ikenfell. The combination of Fire Emblem tactics and Paper Mario style timed hits is just fun.
Wow, Magic! You have such a wide knowledge of Fire Emblem games to draw from. Oh! That was quick.
Yeah, my favorite Fire Emblem game is still Blazing Blade. For as much as I've definitely enjoyed Awakening and Sacred Stones and Three Houses, Blazing Blade still comes out on top, despite its flaws. Because Blazing Blade has a few very critical flaws in its design.
18. Nope, no mark. Figured I would look. I kinda forgot to look. To see if it had a mark. Did I look to see if Theo had a mark?
I don't think you
Theo
did.
had a mark either. Yeah, none of my Pokemon yet have marks. But to be fair, I wasn't expecting it.
So when are we playing Rainworld again?
Good question. We
Before
never did it
Slugcats
on.
need to don the trench coat once more.
We never did it on stream, so really hasn't been a priority. Oh god. Fluffy is so slow. Alright, War. Have a nice night. Hello,
Get
Choodle.
some rest, War. When you get your to-do list done. So, what you're saying is, soon, TM.
When it happens.
Exactly, so soon, TM. Yep, Rainworld's upcoming DLC releases on Friday. Which is super exciting. Very, very excited. Very curious to see what's going on with that.
There we go. That is a very big nimble over there. This one is pretty big. Oh,
Emily, no.
shit.
No.
Honey! Oh no! You said you were gonna do it while I streamed, oh no!
And then got distracted by the crochet. Oh no.
What? This wasn't glowing! What?
Yeah.
This wasn't glowing!
Welcome to the non-glowing Terra glitch. That just happens sometimes.
Oh no.
Hi, Kim.
Hi,
friend.
Kim. Zap.
Also, don't forget, these have good AI.
Mm-hmm. I have no rules stating I can't heal.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no qualms about healing.
Good.
That's a lot of XP. And a lot of league points. Let's go. That's money. That's money.
Too.
That's a tiny weasel.
It's so tiny.
Baby.
I am small.
Whoop. All right, honey. which means I will be ending stream right around the time it's due. Okay, cotton candy is level 19. Bonk. Gimme ghoul!
Coin.
1 coin.
1. Ah. Oh, hello, ad break.
Oh no. Right when I was about to use it. Damn.
I hate to see it.
And confusion on the water pulse. How dare you? Ouch. What? Huh.
Ooh.
That's not supposed to happen.
What?
So, I'm swimming. Huh.
Eh? Interesting.
That was weird.
That's weird.
That was very weird.
Hey, nope, no, none of that. That's
Surely
illegal.
It's almost time for bed.
Still illegal.
Is it? Besides the important medicine I had to take along with my girl pills, makes me sleepy.
Still illegal.
I am an EP princess. Let me have this.
No. Ooh. That was the worst so it's so over series of events. Oh gosh, Emily.
Ooh. To be fair, honey, you also skipped class Monday, so you didn't know. That's true. cotton candy is almost level 20.
Almost 2/3 of the levels.
I'm trying to remember approximately what level Bombardier is. Isn't it like 35? Or the equivalent of that? Takedown. While stronger than tackle, I don't really like the recoil damage. Because that scares me. I can always swap it out later anyway. And there's a Pokemon Center up here. No, you are not who I talked to.
Level 20.
Oh. Then I should just be good to go.
Earthworm is level 30. It's level 29. I thought it was level 32.
Which means I might as well get a couple more levels, just in case. It does have boosted stats, because it's a Titan. Hello, Charcadet. So I do have to be wary of its stats.
Yep.
That's why a couple spare levels would probably do okay. It's really only level 20?
Yeah, it's level 20.
I could have sworn it was a higher level than that.
No.
Huh. Maybe I'm just bad.
Maybe. I'm not gonna.
Right, Young Goose is also an option. I think I do want to do Hoppip next, though, for type diversity.
I still think Vaporeon is probably actually not a terrible option.
No, it isn't. Alright, Toaster, have a nice night.
Alright, fine, Toaster, go to bed. Get some sleep, friend. See you later.
would I be able to get back up if I went down there?
Probably. Hmm.
Yes, I would. Boop. Oh, I could immediately go back up. There we go.
Go back up. There you go.
So Capsicum's shiny is bad, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not very good.
What's the primary difference?
I think its accent colors changed to be yellow and blue. What I remember is Scoville looks like it's wearing denim jeans.
Yep. Pants.
And some pantalon.
Yeah.
Oi.
Ooh, a small EXP candy. That's huge at this point.
I'd say it's small.
The amount of EXP it gives is actually pretty good, considering the level I am at currently.
No, I'd say it's small, considering EXP Candy XL would be huge.
It would be overkill.
Yes. But it would be huge.
Huge wouldn't even begin to describe it.
No, I think it fairly well describes the size.
No. Medium would be huge right now.
No. No,
Like,
medium
really
would be
big.
average. Medium would be average.
For the part of the game I am in,
Oh, you're missing my point, girly.
no, I am not.
Then why are you arguing with me?
Remember this to stand up. There's always a chance your knees might suddenly pop in a way that feels good. Magic.
Real.
I don't need that because my knees literally pop. Goomy!
Gumi. Gumi.
Prosciutto, cheese, and potato tortillas, and olive oil. Pop in a bad way or a good way? Pop in the I don't know way. Why is it not letting me throw? That's weird. Why is it not letting me throw?
Now you might have fallen victim to a bug that I've had happen to me quite a few times, at terrible times. And it's a bug that I don't know how to fix. Where the ZR button suddenly decides it doesn't want to work.
Yep. it just straight up doesn't work right now. So,
Yep.
let me...
Welcome to actual Bug City.
I think the best way to do this is to
save and reset the game.
Reset the game.
Exactly.
Go sleep. Sleep.
Leeb.
Yippee. Sleep does sound nice right about now. But I do want to take out the Bombardier before. Shiny Hoppip judges your sins.
That's what it does with that blank stare. Silent judgment.
It's still not working. Never mind, it worked now the moment I faced a different Pokemon that I am weak to. Thank you. Is it just that I'm too close to water?
Who knows, honestly.
I think it's just that I was too close to water.
So weird.
Because the game doesn't want to accidentally put me in the water. Or it might just be Psyduck. Because
Just try
I'm
and walk me
pressing
into
the
it.
button. I'm pressing the ZR button, and I think it just doesn't like Psyduck.
Maybe he just doesn't like you. Try pretending to be someone else.
The issue is I don't know. Yep. Hello, Makuhita.
You're so eepy.
Correct. Yeah. I just don't think it likes Psyduck.
Psyduck just said no.
But that one's fine.
Huh.
Okay. At level 21, after the first battle, I should level up.
In theory.
bird.
Bird.
Bird up.
Bird.
It's time to bird up.
Bird.
Stork. Yeah, get fucked. It missed its first rock throw. Paralyze it. Let's go. Now it's slower than me. And now I heal because I'm scared. Yep. Oh right, you don't gain XP after the first battle.
No.
Because you don't beat it.
Except for the times that you do for some reason. I've seen that happen a couple times. Actually, only once.
Where you, like, beat the cap?
Mm-hmm.
There
I've only
we
seen
go.
it happen once, but...
And now it's powered up with the Herba Mystica.
Big bird.
And it's paralyzed. And since I'm here, I am going to terrestrialize.
Yeah, there.
And zap it harder. It's trans girly shiny hunting time. Let's go. Arvin just had Knackley use rock polish every turn.
Bird's defeated.
Arvin was so much help.
Real.
There's the level up.
You did it.
That's the first one. And this gives me swimming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're bored, but you don't want to do Fire Emblem.
It happens.
I believe this is, what, the bitter Herba Mystica?
I think so, yeah.
The green one. Whichever one the green one is. Yep, bitter. It's sandwich time.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. Featuring everyone's favorite sandwich lizard. The Vikings playing Ballotro.
He's silly. Viking is playing the funny Yuri poker game.
Yes.
And apparently the moderators on r/Ballotro don't like that people are associating that game with lesbian relationships.
Which is
Silly.
really funny.
It's very funny. Here, you can have it.
You can have it. I have it. You can have it. No. Happy Lizor.
Happy Lizor noises. Ah! Pterodon can swim. Now I don't have to worry about being warped.
You don't have to worry about going.
Okay, Mr. Mommy Issues. Whatever you say. Okay, you can come out now. The coast is clear. I don't understand why Arvin even fucking hides the fact that he has a dying dog.
He doesn't want the pity party.
Professor Sada.
Like, doesn't that make sense? He doesn't want the pity party.
I guess. There
Now
we
go. Do a swim.
It's time to swim.
More specifically, it's time to bypass the first gate lit up by Team Star to go get a good spot for hunting Eevee.
Oh yeah, that's right. Which one was it? Because the best place to hunt for Eevee would be, yeah, right here.
Actually,
at Medali.
No, you don't need to. Wait, it is on the other side. Yep, so just
Medali.
jump down into the desert. Jump down into the desert and cut through the desert.
Yep. And Medali is the best place to hunt for Eevee.
Yep, that is correct.
Because I can just do town resets. Whee!
And an outbreak, too.
For next time.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I, for one, never watched Dragon Ball.
I didn't watch very much of it.
Very much. I didn't watch any.
Fair.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Yep. Tusk.
Haha, Dragon Balls or something like that.
You're so mature.
Yeah, Dragon D's ball.
Bonk.
It's like my favorite way that Emily and I both got Viking. He fell for it twice. Dragon skip. It's a cool
Dragon
speedrunning
skip.
trick that they do in Super Mario Odyssey. Where you skip right to the part where you drag these nuts across his face. Silly.
I can't think of the term dragon skip and Odyssey without thinking of, wait, there's some way to skip the dragon boss fight?
Yeah, that's the point. No, you can't actually, but
Bad.
there are a lot of optional areas in that game.
True.
Like the fact that you can skip over Kleptos stealing Cappy. And now I can just run through Cascarafa. A muscle band.
Muscle band.
Sadly, no pink shiny Pokemon with huge power.
Not the end of the world.
I'm trying to remember how I get there.
Well, now that you're here, you need to...
Huh.
Are you at the top layer?
Yep. The gym.
Okay, double check the map? Question mark?
I think I may have to go the long way.
Probably.
Which means heading back
Yeah.
into the desert.
Not a huge deal. Nice.
Thank you. I'm fairly certain there's gonna be a gimme ghoul somewhere around here. Oh, it's up there. Ooh, and there's a gimme ghoul here.
Coin.
If I beat it.
Don't get murdered.
It's only level 20. I should be fine. Can't make me flinch if I'm faster than you. Gimme Ghoul! And 60 Gimme Ghoul coins! $999 minus 61.
What are you even collecting the coins for?
Nothing. Because, why not? Hello, Noibat. There's a dusk ball. Lots of Noibat. This cave is like the worst place to shiny huts land it. I would know. From personal experience. I never found one. Oh, hello, Steak.
Steak?
Yeah, up there.
Oh. Steak. Okay.
The other kind of steak.
I was gonna say, I don't think he's in this game.
What?
Steak isn't in this game.
Oh, hello, Lokix. Lokix jump scare. Wikiberry.
Critical hit first impression incoming.
Kill me. Oh, hello, Tropius. Banana giraffe.
Banana.
Banana giraffe.
Banana.
It's also a really tiny one.
Your friend.
Fungus, primate, Staravia, Oinkalone, Jumpluff,
Button.
Hyper Potions, a Great Ball. That's a regular Fletchinder, right?
Yeah. The belly is still gray.
Okay. Anyway, there's Medali.
Yay!
But we are coming up on the end of stream.
Yeah.
So I'm not really going to be able to shiny hunt for Eevee.
Next time.
Yep.
Be sure to take some time off stream to set up an outbreak.
Yeah. Or not. I might just do it on stream too.
There.
Just because. You never know if I'm trying to start an outbreak and I just run into a shiny.
There.
Like, who knows? This Jigglypuff could have been shiny. Or this Electrode.
Electro just looks at you like, hmm?
Explosion.
What are you looking at?
Hi, Dylan. No, it is not a 24-hour stream. I have work tomorrow. Not only do we need money for that, we also need childcare. Panda Mouse. Oh, okay. These Pokemon out-level me. I forgot about that. Flail! That is a scary move.
Just a little bit.
The lower the Pokemon's HP, the stronger it gets.
Yes. It's fine.
And if I remember correctly, Persian is actually a really easy shiny to spot because its ears are pink.
That makes it such a terrible shiny to spot because only the ears are different.
I kind of disagree because that's a really noticeable detail.
Given that the rest of the body doesn't change, and you're not always going to be able to see the ears.
Oh, right, I could do Murkrow instead.
You could.
Murkrow would actually be a really good choice too. Because Honchkrow.
What have you considered? Eevee.
Considering there's only one option with the Eevee evolutions, I guess. It's not even the only water type that I could choose. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure there aren't a ton of pink dark type Pokemon.
Weavile got sunburned.
Yes, but Sneasel is still usable. And let's see. Other than that, I don't think there are any pink dark types.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that Magic flailed to make a pun.
Ew.
Ha, 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 ha.
That was bad.
It was bad. Also, Tarantula and Spidops are here. The only pink bug type, other than Ariados, which I don't have access to without the DLC.
Yep.
Blinkalone is here. Dedenne, which is a brown shiny. Anyway, I'm just kind of running around until the end of the stream.
Fair enough.
Okay, that is level 33. I understand the level 29 Pokemon I ran into, but oh gosh, I am so underleveled for this area.
At least now you have access to the area.
That's true, and I've been to one of the Pokemon centers. Ooh, and I have sandwich ingredients that I can get. Dragonair, yes. That is a Dragon-type Pokemon that I have access to. Dratini and Dragonair, as long as I don't evolve Dragonair into Dragonite. In which case it becomes unusable for me.
Do you like Dragonair?
Honestly, not a bad choice. Assault Vest Dragonair, obviously.
Ew, why would you put Assault Vest on it when you can just use
That's
Eviolite?
a joke. Hello, Leafeon. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen Leafeon here.
I didn't realize it spawned over here. Actually, that might have been a Zorua.
Oh, it could be,
Notice how
yeah.
it turned around to try and run away?
No, it didn't.
Just as you started moving away from it, it turned around and started running away.
Oh, then I guess
Which means
it was.
it's a Zorua.
And it's gone now. So,
Yep. Rip.
and of course Zorua is a Pokemon that I can't use because it's blue. What do you mean Heracross is DLC? Heracross is not DLC, it spawns at Castle Royal Lake.
Heracross appears north of Lag Lake.
And I would know, I've caught one.
So have I. I have caught 3 shiny Heracross in this game.
Ha ha ha. Normal Terra
3!
Shard.
Ah, ah, ah.
So, as far as trying to get an EV outbreak, I have to use a normal type sandwich and see how many Meowth outbreaks we get first.
That's correct.
And also Shroodle. And also Oinkalone.
And Jigglypuff. A sing from above.
Yay! Breloom! Sadly, red shiny.
Sad.
Dedenne!
Looks like chocolate. I like it.
Chocolate. Chocolate does sound real good.
Chocolate.
Eevee!
You should run into an EV so that you can add it to your scene
That
data.
is true. Fire Gold. What? What? Fire Gold? A ROM hack. Okay. So it's a Gen 3 ROM hack of the Johto games, basically.
Yep. Sounds about right.
And I have to heal again. You know what? That's valid. The Johto games are good. I am especially fond of Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
HGSS is just so nice.
Bonk. Oh, hello, Murkrow. I didn't see you here.
Squawk.
Knock me out. Knock me out. Knock me out. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yay.
You are done.
Alright.
Game over.
I don't know if I would say they're the best games, but they are very good.
Personally, I put Emerald up on that pedestal.
I love Emerald too, but I actually don't think that's my favorite either. Register my birthday real quick while I'm here. My actual birthday.
Huzzah.
And that's where we're probably gonna end stream. It's September 26th.
That's what you get for not paying attention, Magic.
I am trying to look for somebody to raid into. And the only person in our immediate community who is currently streaming is Andy. But I'm looking to see if there's a smaller creator.
Ooh.
Uh, Magic wants your attention?
No. No. I'm not streaming right now. Ugh. Mm. Mm.
Alright. I have no clue who this person is, but we will raid into them. This is Mermaid Myra. She is currently playing Scarlet and Violet. So, if you are here, feel free to see her. It appears she has a pet bunny. So, I hope everybody enjoys watching her, and we'll head over there now.